going. Oh, I should advertise in here. And yeah, I hope people are having fun with the predictions. I think it adds something to the experience here. People haven't wagered that much so far, but maybe for like the finals there will be more viewers and we'll see some big wagers.
Well, I couldn't get it to work on mobile. That was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how it works on mobile. I guess it doesn't work on mobile. Okay. I always forget to do submission period. Let's make it 15 minutes. And we're gonna start the prediction now.
So we're following littleplotkin. And FM Chess Kid is who on chess.com, by the way?
He is tigers2017.
Oh, that's nice.
He is tigers2017. Oh, you should mute my stream.
I just did. Yep. Okay. Oh, I see the prediction.
Oh, there's already some wagers coming in. Someone has bet 4,000 channel points already.
Okay. So how do I put forward a bet?
I don't know. If you see it up at the top, I think you click on predict, and then
so I clicked on predict, and I've seen what other people are predicting, and then I'm a mod, so I'm not allowed to predict. Okay.
Oh, mods can't predict, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Streamers and mods can't cast a prediction in the channel they manage.
If you like, I can VIP you instead of modding, but that's okay.
I don't mind. Yeah, I enjoy watching it.
Okay.
That's quite exciting. You can just see it going up on both sides.
Yeah.
That's quite fun.
Oh, and then now there's people on both sides of the bet.
Whoa. This is so fun to watch. Have you got it on your stream? You should show it on your stream.
I'm not sure how to make that happen. Like maybe I'll learn how to do that in the future. To see the odds change live. Yeah, you're right. That is a fun idea. I will try to look into that for the future. Well, Pepsi Gaming bet all on quickdash Tiger. You're saying you bet all of your channel points? Interesting.
Yeah, so originally it was 100% littleplotkin grind. Now it's 66-34.
Yeah, so I see at the top it says like the numbers of points, but I can't see like who bet what. In the chat, you can actually see people have a badge based on which side they bet with.
Good stuff. So who do we have?
I guess Grind is betted on himself. Oh, here we're starting.
Nice.
So yeah, I tend to think Plotkin and Grind will win this matchup, but I do not think it will be a blowout. I think Tigers and quickdash are going to make the board with 3 or 4 games. I think this is the first to 20.
It is,
so it's they need to get either 11 or 10.5 and win by at least 2. That's my understanding. Hey Taha Yowzer. So this is Bughouse. This command won't mean much to you if you don't speak English, but basically there's 2 boards, and whenever you capture a piece, you hand it to your partner. And you can make a normal chess move or take any of the pieces your partner has passed you, place one on any empty squares and move. And I am watching rather than playing. We're watching a Bughouse World Championship match here. Oh, rook takes knight, then knight check, and then you think pawn check, then rook to f8. This should win. Knight at f7. Oh, I think he missed some initiative there. I think knight at f7 would have led to mate. He's still going to win though. Plotkin just has a crushing position. Grind is safe.
Well, he's got 2 queens. The Plotkin's got 2 queens and a queen on the board.
Yeah, there's so 3 queens really.
That's going to hurt. Yeah, and he finds a mate.
The first
But
game goes to Little Plotkin.
It's quite scary to begin with. They were both sacked on F2 and F7, but they both held on. Yeah, I mean, this Tigers is definitely playing this very well. Gosh, he's...
And so we had a bit of a pre-game interview from a previous match here, and Grind revealed that him and Plotkin have not been playing much Bughouse or playing much with each other. They're just doing their own thing and playing some chess. So I think they are less warmed up than Tigers and quickdash, who have been playing a lot of Bughouse, both with each other and with others. However,
to trade so high. I mean, this is
you're saying high trades, which would tend to favor.
I'm not sure if it's favoring, but it's definitely there's a huge trades going on. I'm wondering if is this a tactic or is it?
I'm not sure. I mean, you would think that high trades in general would be better for those who aren't really the chess players and are more Bughouse specialists.
Yeah, Plotkin's in trouble here. His king
he's in trouble for sure, but he is moving fast, so that they give him some time to defend with no pieces coming. If he can get the king to G1, I think he can be safe. Yeah, because even if queen takes E3, yeah, so queen takes E3 isn't even an option now. Okay, so knight is very good for Tigers.
Yeah, knight G5, knight and pawn mates basically.
Yeah.
Knight G4 at F2, but it's not coming.
So
because he's up time.
Ooh, that's mate. There's
Whoa.
2 different mates there. So that was a bad decision. Castellan was that queen side. Hey, Chess Warriors is a kid.
So 2-0.
Chess Warriors is a kid, and Owen Nater have wagered as well some channel points.
Oh.
Little Plotkin is sacked, and he might lose this knight. Tiger's going for initiative, though. Actually, I guess another bishop would be good for defense purpose. Bishop at c4 to attack and defend. And he gets that.
Yeah, nice one.
So a rook would be quite good for Tigers, but the tall order given the time differential, I don't think it's going to come.
I think it's all about the other board right now, actually. Rook F1 is the mate threat. And hard to stop. Yeah, so Grind basically has forced mate. Yeah, it just takes H1 at G2 at
Bishop
H1.
and rook debt.
Yeah.
So the score right now is
3-0.
Was it 3-0 really? Oh wow. Okay. That was 2-0. But yeah, 3-0. So they might have a clean sweep. Did they clean sweep their second matchup? I know they did the first matchup. Like if Grind and Plotkin lost the game yet. They've lost 2 games? Okay.
Yeah.
He could trade everything on the E5, and there's a discovery at the end of it. So queen takes knight, bishop takes H7, wins the queen.
Yeah. He's just going to do that immediately.
This is very
so
nice.
It's interesting. If queen takes and queen takes queen, he has pawn at H2. Well, actually, the queen now covers G2, so I guess that doesn't necessarily work. This is a good move, attack and defend at the same time. And it's over on the Plotkin board.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I get engrossed on the Grind board, but turns out all the action's on the Plotkin board.
That was a strong mate from
There's a lot of knights involved.
Yeah.
Plotkin is the one sacking this time.
Something called the knight cube. 2 knights 3 apart form a very powerful formation called the knight cube.
Okay, a knight would have mated for Plotkin, but he didn't wait for it. It's probably a wise move given the time situation. Oh, bishop at h5 would have been good to grab the knight.
Queen h2 is mate.
Defensive.
Oh, he doesn't have the queen. Okay.
Does not have a queen. A rook also mates. He's thinking of sacking the queen for h3, and then even like pawns would be good for him. He just hung that knight. That was not a good place for that knight. Maybe there's method to his madness, because now a rook is quite good. Or a queen.
So, Chuck, did you see?
And there's a queen sack possibility on f7. So really quick dash either needs to keep check, or he's going to need to put something on g6.
Did you see Chuck in a very bughouse-like position? Magnus Carlsen walked into mate in 5 against Wesley So today.
I did not see that. No, I didn't even know they were playing.
Yeah, it's a draw position if he runs his king the right way, and he rang his king the wrong way and walked into mate in 5.
This is a nice mate by Grind. Oh, Grind could have done all of that with initiative. I don't know why he chose not to do that.
Yeah,
because he could have knight checked first, and then pawn checked, and then queen takes, and so that at the cost of one pawn, he would have given them no chances. The score is now 4-1, favoring littleplotkin and grind returns. The task is pointing out quickdash is a strong player. Yes, he is. Hey, MedQuick, thanks for watching. So I am in the commentating booth here with OKZH. We have a few other people in the call who are muted, not talking very often. We have Blitzbullet, otherwise known as Jacob Jr. We have Relapse, and we have Go-Go Burritos, who might chime in from time to time. I can probably get Go-Go Burritos to unmute if we start talking about top 10 lists, but otherwise I'll probably stay muted.
Alright, top 10 list?
So let me give a quick shout out to OKZH, who streams as well. And OKZH has been streaming the Crazy House World Championship. Additionally, earlier today, he covered some high-level bug house, not BWC, but sort of BWC training. And he's going to be putting those videos on YouTube probably. But you can check out his VODs in the meantime.
So 5-1 it is. And thanks for the shout out. Oof, really strong attacks from Tigers. But Plotkin defends well.
Plotkin is defense specialist for sure. So that's a free bishop on the grind board. And the king is fairly safe as well. Oh, he's going for, yeah, instead of taking the bishop, he has a smothered mate.
I think Plotkin defends so fast that the opponent doesn't get the time. And that's a really, really good lesson.
The score is now 6-1, favoring Plotkin and grind.
Ooh.
And the magic number for them is 11.
So Plotkin is actually just stepping up the speed this game, by the way. He's finding his feet.
Yeah, and speed is quick dash's specialty for sure. But they're all pretty speedy. I think Tigers is actually the least speedy of these four, which is not to say that he's not fast, just, you know, relatively.
Well, this particular game, Plotkin didn't necessarily go for. He just went for playing moves fast. At h3, bishop h3.
I would just take the free rook, but I'm a greedy guy.
Yeah, maybe a rook isn't coming. Oh, wow.
Queen
he just waited for queen.
There's the queen.
Oh, that was neat.
But that is the benefit of being uptime.
That was good communication.
When you're uptime, the pieces you want often magically come. Especially when you have a speedy partner who's good at hunting for pieces.
At e2 threat, and also knight takes bishop. So against quick dash.
Ooh, looks like Plotkin's going to mate here.
But yeah, it looks like the other board stuff is happening. Where's the mate?
Yeah, he might be. He might be safe, but Plotkin has picked up material in the process. He's going to keep picking up material. There's a queen. There's probably going to be a second queen coming.
Okay. You should have
So
got
this
knight
this
first,
knight
surely.
this knight is Tiger's best piece, and he's going to leave that there as long as possible. But there's mate on the grind board.
Nice smothered mate.
We're at 8-1 already, and the magic number is 11. So this might be another very short match. Ooh, okay. Grind does have a very nice attack, and the king, since it's castled, is actually rather safe. The queen covers g7.
It does.
A knight still mates. Oh, that wasn't the place to put the knight. I think knight at h6.
Oh my
is
goodness. He missed knight h6.
Yeah, knight h6 is mate.
Smothered mate. That was a bad miss from quick dash. Playing too quickly.
It was, and I think that's going to be outcome determinative here. Because Plotkin looks rather safe. With this queen on g7, grind is very safe, and grind is in quick dash's business right here.
Oh man.
So that match should have gone the other way. With knight at h6, if pawn takes, then queen at h8 would have been mate, and if king over, then there was rook at knight, and then rook takes, knight takes, smothered mate. This is not Plotkin's best game. I think Plotkin has lost a bit of material here, and quick dash actually had a pretty good attack, though the attack is disintegrating a little bit, and grind's rook on h1 is very powerful. Quick dash might have to move his king here, even. Very difficult to defend, because the pawn also covers, the g4 pawn covers possible knight squares to defend the rook.
Also, knight e2 maybe.
Well, knight e2 would be followed by knight at f3 would mate.
Yeah.
So,
okay, and then if evacuating doesn't work, you just need a pawn to mate. Bishop at f3, knight at c4. Knight at c4 here, and bishop at g2. It's mate already. Yeah. Why? Okay, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, he could have taken with king there. So honestly,
okay, mate here.
Yeah, this is mate for sure. But I'm just wondering if he had played like f2 to give his king luft, whether that would have done anything. But probably not, because I guess there's just rook takes rook there. I don't know. It was really tough to defend. So the key to defend in that position was really not to get in that position in the first place. Plotkin's had to shed a queen.
Yeah, Tiger's so strong in these attacks on f7, but Plotkin...
Knight would mate for grind. Oh, maybe not. I'm sorry. So now knight mates, or rook is actually quite good. Bishop at h4 would have been good. Oh, well, now quick dash is in. Interesting. Maybe bishop at h6 here. Oh, okay. Queen in the queen. Yeah, this is mate for sure for quick dash. He's not gonna screw up this one. Pawn mates. There it is.
Oof.
Right now it's 10-2. My original forecast was that Tigers and quick dash might take 3 games off them.
Okay,
we'll see if they're able to take a third one.
King is running. Yeah, king is
running
to h2.
King is running, but Plotkin picked up material in the process there, and still has a strong attack. Picked up a lot of material. And grind is dangerous with that much material.
Yeah, so let's see what grind's going to do with it.
Oh, that's a free knight. That's a nice tactic. The queen... Oh. What? Did I miss something? I thought queen takes knight
Rook's
were.
defending the knight. Rook's defending
What
the knight.
was it before? Was there a knight on h3 that took before? I don't know. It looked free earlier, but maybe I miscalculated. I don't know. Wow, he's given up another queen to attack. Quickdash is going all in here. But Grind is choosing to attack himself. Now a rook would be good to continue Grind's attack. Rook at f8, pawn takes rook.
Just queen f8, bishop d8 mates. Queen f8, bishop e8. This is mate for Grind. Oh no, sorry, queen f8, king takes. Sorry, what am I talking about?
No, I mean, it's reasonable to continue the attack that way, but it certainly sacks the queen.
Yeah, that sacks the queen. It's too much. There's no need for that. So
a knight mates for Plotkin.
Oh,
knight at g4.
Queen f8. That's quite funny. Okay, so he blocks. Oh, it looks risky.
The Quickdash now has a very good attack, but it looks like Plotkin has found mate here. Queen check, and then queen takes. So and that is game. That's GG's. The final score is 11-2.
Well, congrats to Little Plotkin and Grind. They go into the finals along with the other three teams who we saw.
Well, they go into the round robin, which is the, I guess you call it the semifinals. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was not sure what you call it.
Okay, and what was this title? Is he? Oh, Grind Returns, I should say. Grind Returns. Katas asks, so all matches on this stage were more or less blowouts. I think it turned out that way. Yeah, we thought the most competitive would be the King Switchers versus Caspi wins, but Caspi wins in pure essence. They really ran over them. So we are up for post-game interviews. If you guys want to come into the call, let me see. I'll type in the Discord. In the meantime, I will pay out your predictions. Here we go. Use outcome. Block and grind for the winners. So congratulations to everyone who had block and grind in the pool there. And that is, looks like 13,000 channel points changing hands. I don't know, does the 13,000 include the points that the winners put in, or just the ones from the losers? I still haven't quite figured out how that works. But congratulations to the winners. Better luck next time to the losers. There will be more channel point wager opportunities in the future as we get to the later round games. So we could look at the calendar at this point while we wait for someone to come in for interviews, if they are going to come in. I don't see anything coming up on the calendar, honestly.
Hello. Hi there.
Hey.
Hi there, Mark.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you. And congratulations on your win.
Thank you so much. It was really difficult. My opponent, tigers2017, is a great player. It's a really pleasure.
Yeah, very strong opponents. And you guys did really well to hold them to 2 games there. There was one game where we saw that, I think it was a Quickdash who had a smothered mate and he put the knight on the other side. So that was the one like blown win we saw. But otherwise, the game seemed fairly straightforward. We didn't see that many missed opportunities.
I wouldn't say that was straightforward. I think Tigers attacked really well, but Plotkin.
Oh no, I don't. Well. They attacked pretty well, but it wasn't like missed mate in 2 like that.
It wasn't.
That is another thing entirely.
Well, maybe Mark can tell us. Was that a tough? Did that reflect the scoreline, or was that really quite a tough match?
No, I mean, honestly, we played two amazing players. I feel fortunate enough to qualify to the round robin. It's going to be a pleasure, but I really want to thank Tigers and quickdash. Really put up a hard fight. Me and Grind were sweating out there. It was really difficult.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
And I want to thank
both played really well.
I want to thank Plotkin because since you've eliminated Tigers2017, hopefully we can get him in the commentator's booth. I know he's an expert commentator, and we'd love to have him commentate some of these games.
That'd be good. I'd love to hear him annotate that. That'd be great to commentate on these games.
So we talked to Grind a little bit yesterday about your preparation, which it sounded like was non-existent. Was that an overstatement, or because Grind said he didn't play many Bughouse games with you in the week leading up to this, and didn't play much Bughouse alone, like either of you, but that you guys sort of focused on chess and just your depth of experience of your probably tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of games at this point to put you through this.
Well, I mean, first of all, yeah, we didn't prep. I didn't really play much. Brian and I didn't really have a strategy. He came with just one small idea at the beginning, and I was like, okay. And then it turns out that idea was totally unnecessary. So,
are you going to reveal your idea, or was it?
I actually don't even remember what it was. I just remember he said like one small thing, and I just I was like, okay. And then I realized that it just didn't make sense with how the games were going.
I do want to apologize because we did a pregame interview with Tigers2017, I think a couple days ago here, and I actually told him how to defeat you. He didn't end up employing the strategy I suggested, but
what was it, to sit?
Yeah, just to sit a lot, and I said that you would get really frustrated and you would just like leave the game and refuse to continue.
This is true. I mean, there's no greater way. Like, even if we had won 11-2 with them sitting, I would have been much more tilted, and the match would have went on much longer. There's no way I would have been able to survive that. I mean, it's brutal. But no, honestly, okay, so first of all, we didn't prep at all. Grind is just a great Bughouse player, and what he did against quickdash, I mean, shows just his breadth of experience. I mean, really just a great player overall. Really, it's been a pleasure to be his partner.
Yeah, and it's really hard to neutralize quickdash's speed because quickdash plays just super fast, but you guys were able to keep up with him, which is just a testament to how fast you guys are.
Yeah, and it was great because he was able to give great communication while playing quickly. So it was all Grind. I mean, I was down on time usually against Tiger, but Grind was just playing very quickly as well. So and he was defending most. So it was
great. Did your partner Grind put extra pressure on you since he had a bunch of channel points on the line in his wager, or did that not factor into how you?
Chuck, I don't think my partner Plotkin even knew that.
Oh, okay.
Placed a bet.
If he told me that, we would have went for the sweep, but because it wasn't mentioned, we only went 11-2.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna do more prep for the round robin, or do you think that you will sort of go into it cold like you did for these matches here?
Well, no, look, I want to be honest. Like, I don't think prep is necessary. Everyone knows that the #1 team is favorite to make the final. I mean, they're going to make the finals, and then it's a fight between me, Caspy's team, and J-Kid's team as well as ours to qualify. It's going to be an interesting battle, but I don't think there's any prep. I'm not looking at how J-Kid plays. I mean, everyone's free to look at us. The advantage of partnering Grind is that we play different stuff all the time. And as you saw with my games against Tigers, it wasn't like there was a repetitive game at all. We were playing different stuff basically every game. And that was kind of the point. As soon as I felt like he had an opening advantage, I'm like, okay, next game, something different. That actually kind of reminds me of me in the Crazy House World Championships. I was playing Michael, and I was just like, okay. After the first game, it was clear that it was all prep, so I was just like, I'm just going to play random stuff, and I led comfortably from then on.
Thank you to Pepelu for the raid of 12 viewers. Adriana Trias. Yeah, so we are covering the Bughouse World Championship. The match has actually ended. We're doing post-game interviews right now. So spoiler alert, littleplotkin and grindreturns have won this match and will be progressing to the round robin tournament. So we have our 4 round robin teams. They are littleplotkin, grindreturns, 12 Teen and Chicken Cross Road, Caspi, Israel, and Pure Essence, and J Kid Jr. and Gogo Burritos.
Oh, the top 4 teams.
The top 4
By
teams,
rating.
yeah. And yeah, I believe you guys were the top 4 seeds. Anyway, and so that's our 4 seeds for the open section. We don't yet know our top 4 teams for the under 2000 section. 2 of them have progressed, and the other 2 maybe have not scheduled their games yet. But yeah, it should be exciting, and it sounds like the round robin is going to be one game per week, like for each team, and they're going to tell you who you're playing against.
How many games are there? Is it first to 25?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. I'm not sure if the tournament organizer is in here. I think it gets like more games each round, so it might be something like that. So yeah, we have a lot more bug outs to look forward to. At least 3 weeks of round robin, and then it sounds like a week of the finals. So that's 4 more weeks of the Bug Outs World Championship to come here.
Chuck, you've commentated on a lot of these games, right? Like basically every match.
Not quite every match. I did miss. I think I missed one of you guys' match like last Sunday, but I commentated on most of them. I would say 75% of them, something like that. So yeah, we've seen a lot of great bug house, and we're going to see more to come because I think the earlier in the tournament, the more lopsided the matches ups are. So these later matches are going to be more and more competitive. I think a lot of people think that 12 Teen Chicken is going to be like the top team for sure, but among the other 3 teams, I think we're going to have a lot of really competitive matches.
Well, they only gave up 1 point, right? We gave up 4, so you could say that they're 4 times better than us.
4 times better. Okay. Do we have any other
lose a game?
Do we have any other questions out there for the winning team, or do we want to bring in the eliminated team for their interview? Okay. Oh, well, let me ask Plotkin. So you are an international master elect.
No, it's official now.
Oh, it's official now. So that they have held the FIDE Congress or whatever it is.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations on securing your IM officially. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And we have FM Cheskid in the chat who has been muted, patiently waiting for his post-game interview. He's otherwise known as Tigers2017. Are you ready to talk to us, FM Cheskid?
He's going to plead the 5th.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to let my dog out.
Oh, so the answer to the first question of who lets the dogs out was Tigers2017. So we will move on to the next question, which is, did you guys do a lot of special prep for the littleplotkin grind team? Did you study their openings or plan who would be high board, low board, as we've seen in some other matches, or did you did you just plan whether to be aggressive or defensive, or how did you prep?
Nothing. I mean, we didn't prep at all. I based off the last 2 matches, I didn't really want to prepare for Plotkin at all because I didn't feel like it was necessary, especially considering our history and the fact that we won the last 2 matches without preparing that much. I didn't feel like it'd be helpful at all.
When you do mention your history, I do feel obligated to bring up a previous wager because it provides great color commentary. So sorry to embarrass you here, but so I've been. Let me give some backstory. We have a Skype Skype group named Bug Fam, which is like our Bug House family of a lot of the top Bug House players. We've been in it for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years or something like that. And littleplotkin and FM Cheskid have both been in that call for a while. So at one point, there's a lot of wagers that fly back and forth in this particular group over the years. I've lost a few wagers. I've won a few wagers. and I've won some wagers which have not been paid out. But the wager I want to highlight right here is littleplotkin offered tigers2017 the following terms. He said, "I will wager you that I can beat you at anything. You pick the thing." And FM Chess Kid thought really long and hard about it. He thought for a minute and he said, "I do not accept your wager," which is such a show of dominance where FM Chess Kid could have picked anything in the world and he just figured that Plotkin was better at him than everything. So if you had to do that again today, do you think you would? What would you be willing to challenge Plotkin at the present day?
Definitely not chess or Bughouse, that's for sure.
Very strong in both of those.
Yeah, but yeah, Chuck, you just had to do me like that, especially after getting demolished. Well, yeah.
Oh, Guga is suggesting Agarrio.
Right.
He's saying he'll coach you at Agarrio, and maybe he can beat Plotkin in Agarrio.
Considering I've never faced Plotkin and Agarrio for a wager, yeah. Sure.
I've played some Agarrio recently because I watched like a lot of streamers, and I've seen some small streamers play some Agarrio, and I've popped in to their game, and they did not know the strategy at all. I was like the expert. I was like, "What are you doing? Let's get on a Discord call. Let's team." And I tried to tell them the strategies. I feel, I mean, I was always the noob at Agarrio, but now I feel like the expert, even though I'm nowhere near as good as Guga.
No one is as good as Guga. But hey, you're coming along. It's good to hear.
So what is ahead for you and quickdash? Do you think you guys will join next year's as a team, or do you think you'll seek out a different partner? Are there any other events you're looking forward to coming up in Bughouse or Crazy House or Chess or whatever?
Are you talking about Bughouse, or are you talking about, what are you talking about?
Bughouse, Crazy House, Chess, etc.
I told myself that I'd probably be taking a extended break from Bughouse. So I'll probably be retiring after this for about maybe a year or so until the next Bughouse World Championship. So probably coming up for me is I'll probably try to make a move for FM at some point when COVID dies down.
I thought you were already FM, or you just NM?
Or sorry, I am.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So for IM, you would need 3 IM norms, which is a performance rating of, is it 2,500 or 2,400?
I'm not sure. I'd defer to Plotkin here for more information about norms.
Well, I want to say that Joey's more than capable of becoming an IM. It's 2,450 for a single norm, and you need 2,400. And look, I've seen Joey play. I think he's a great player. I think it's just a matter of time till he gets there.
Thank you, Plotkin. You're too kind.
Absolutely, and I hope your norm hunting will take you through Philadelphia, so we can hang out and play some more over the board Bughouse. You might wait until after your tournament is over, but if I can edge you out of retirement for a game or two.
Sounds good. Can't wait.
Well,
yeah, I'd like to. Sorry.
Chuck. Oh, go ahead.
I'd just like to take this time to extend congratulations to both Plotkin and Grande and all the other teams that have made it this far. And if anyone was going to knock us out, I'm glad it was Plotkin. I've known Plotkin a while, and he's very, very talented. And I can't wait to see them go on and make a run for the championship.
So I just want to say one thing before. Well, first of all, thank you. That's really kind. But the match between FM Chess Kid and GSVC and Lone Wolf was really impressive. I mean, to come and beat them, that was a big deal. So that's really impressive. So we were scared of them. We thought that they would be favored against us. So you really did us a solid.
Yeah, that was somewhat of an upset. But I mean, in retrospect, it makes sense because you practiced a lot more, and you guys definitely had a speed advantage, and it really showed through. So if you look back at that VOD, like everyone was super impressed with both of your plays. Tigers2017, do you have any predictions going forward of who you think among the round robin will make it to the final 2 teams?
Well, one is really easy.
Just to respond to Plotkin, thank you so much for that. Thank you for talking about that because it means a lot to me, especially because how high rage you are, and definitely I'll use that as motivation if I come back for sure to keep getting better. In regards to your question, I think especially in this tournament, I think if you look at there's certain people right now in the finals that were making predictions out of their ass for what was it 3 rounds. I'd really advise people that are going on predictions to keep them between their close friends or to themselves, or they're gonna risk looking like an idiot.
Are you talking about you're talking about a particular team that thought that they would put some other teams on the pavement and it didn't work out that way?
I'm talking about a team in the finals, actually. There was one individual in particular that I'm speaking to.
Okay.
I just thought it was kind of ridiculous that the whole prediction thing and basically, the amount of cover your ass on these predictions was just insanely ridiculous. And I thought I'd make a point of it in the post-game interview,
okay.
regardless of whether we won or lost, because I thought it was really hypocritical for someone to comment that, Plotkin's going to win and then comment, quickdash and Tigers are going to win. So just as a warning to everyone else out there, don't do that. Just don't. It's just not a good idea. It just really isn't. And that's really all I have for predictions.
Okay.
Congrats again, Plotkin and Grande.
So, International Master littleplotkin, do you sell coaching services for chess and or Bughouse?
For chess, yes, but not for Bughouse.
Okay. And if someone wanted to hire you as like a chess coach, how would they go about doing that?
Well, you can message me on chess.com or on LeeChess, or you can find my Twitch. You can whisper me there. I mean, anywhere that you can find me is good.
Excellent. Does anyone have any other questions for either team, or comments about upcoming matches, or just general conversation?
I want to see Tigers commentate. We should definitely get that.
I would love to see Tigers commentate.
Great.
Yeah, I think he commentated in either 1 match or 2 matches, but we'd love to have more commentary from him for sure.
Yeah. I mean, he really has a deep understanding of the game. He's played it for a really long time. And I think it's true, like his team was very underrated. People did not give them the respect they deserve. The 2 matches they won against 1800 Strength and against GSVC was both very impressive.
Absolutely. Well, if no one has any further comments, I think I'm going to look for someone to raid. So it looks like we have a return to streaming from Helm's Knight, who is now streaming Fortnite. So I guess we could send you guys over to Helm's Knight. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to the teams for playing. Congratulations to tigers2017 for the great performance throughout the whole tournament, and congratulations to littleplotkin and Grande for progressing to the round robin portion.
Thank you.
And we look forward to a lot of great matches in the round robin. I really appreciate everyone joining me for this fun match. It seems everyone seems to schedule matches for Saturday or Sunday. Maybe they'll schedule matches earlier in the week this time. I don't know, but I will cover as many of the matches as I can. Hopefully all of them. And I hope you guys will join me for more of that. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. We're going to send you to Helm's Knight and show her some love. Bye.
Right. See you. Bye.